Navidad Stadium isn't the biggest stadium around, but when the fans get it going here, it's as raucous as they come. Football is on the way. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Georgia Tech is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gaining 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
There was some movement on the line.
False start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
2nd and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 24. They'll bring him down at the 36-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
Quick release. Oh, had it knocked down.
Surprising to me that the secondary was in such good position. I thought the play call had him fooled at first, but a nice play by the D.
From their own 36-yard line. 2nd down. And they make the stop around the 44-yard line. Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards. To the 20. Tackle made right around the 16-yard line.
Super play, especially by everybody on that offensive line to create gaps and let the runner burst through to pick up the first.
Now he tries to buy some time. They'll make the sack.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Now he's scrambling. And they got him. The pressure got to him that time.
Now they brought the heat here, and the linebacker was able to spring free for a big play.
It's 4th down. They'll line it up for the field goal. Miami could take the lead with this field goal. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. Price has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Tackle at the 31.
Nothing flashy at all, but now that first down marker is a lot closer.
Mason on the inside handoff makes it out to about the 39.
Just a simple draw play there, but they picked up some big yards.
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
He's going to try and scramble. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line.
First down.
Nice run there.
Gaining 5 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Quick throw, incomplete, one of his receivers.
This wide receiver is very frustrated. You can tell by his body language. He did everything he needed to do to get open to be able to make a big play. The quarterback just didn't put the ball in the money.
The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
Excellent job here by the defense to sniff that one out before it turned into a first down.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal. Georgia Tech can tie it up here with this kick. The kick is up, and he just didn't have the leg for this one. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. Miami holds a field goal lead. Brought down at the 49.
Gain of 8 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And he's taken down at about the 41. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
He scrambles. He's taken down at the 30-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's stopped behind the line.
That's a great play by the defense. There's nothing like a defense being able to slip off of a block, get into the backfield of the offense, and then make a play in the backfield to be able to create some momentum possibly for this defense.
From the 33-yard line, it's 2nd down. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Well, they dug a bit of a hole for themselves and were forced into a low percentage pass play here on 3rd down. But the good news is they still have a shot at some points.
They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. The kick is away. It's long enough, and he just drilled it from long range. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He's got an opening. He's at midfield. Inside the 30. Gets by him and still on his feet. And he's finally brought down at the 10-yard line.
They picked a good time to go with that call. It didn't seem like the defense was ready for it, and they'll move the chains.
And now he pitches it. And he's tackled at the 9.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
Well, the quarterback has to be careful here not to leave his receiver so vulnerable like that. He took a licking right there.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 9. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. Knocked out of bounds at the 5.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. 4th down.
Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start. Offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
4th down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. Kicks up, and it sails through the uprights. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
You know, this offense is doing a pretty good job moving the football. The problem is they're not coming up with touchdowns. The offensive coordinator who's been up here next to us, Brad, in the booth next to us, he's actually just taken off his headsets, and I think he's going down to the field to be next to the quarterback and the rest of this offense to try to engage with them to realize how important it is to finish these drives.
And down he goes at the 23.
Well, the question now is, how will they respond after losing a couple on that run?
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 23-yard line. Miami is up by 3. Harris on the give. He fights forward to about the 23.
Well, I think anytime you lose yardage, it's frustrating as a ball carrier. It's very frustrating as a play caller. Makes you a little bit more hesitant maybe to go back to a certain play. The biggest thing you want to do as an offensive coordinator is get the offense over the sideline after the series, make sure everybody's on the same page, and then show the confidence that you still have in them despite this play, that you're going to go right back to the running back and trust that offensive line.
First down.
Taken down to the backfield. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back. They'll bring him down right around the 50.
On the tackle. Call it a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And they'll run him again. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. A little toss across the middle. And they make the stop around the 45-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Miami is up a field goal. Throws complete, big loss. They lose 4 there.
That play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
Brown awaiting the return. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Hurricanes are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down like this.
And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a run, and they'll bring him down behind the line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. And he's tackled in the open field. They bring him down in the backfield.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on their own 28. Both offenses trying to find their rhythm in that first quarter. Low scoring and close right now. Miami's got a 3-point lead. Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
Ground the intended receiver on the play.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here.
3rd and 13.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws complete. He's hammered.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Miami has a 3-point lead. Slings it. He gets hit out of bounds around the 41-yard line. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
You get 6 yards, and that makes picking up a first down very reasonable.
He's at midfield. He's at the 40. And they finally make the stop at the 33-yard line.
That's a gain of 26 on the play. First down.
Four down. Check 3, check 3. Mike 6. Mike 6. Damn. Check 99.
He gets another carry. Runs outside for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Hey, check back. Mike 6, Mike 6.
They'll drop him for a loss.
He wasn't decisive at all in that option, and once he kept it himself, there was no place to go.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 28. There's a strike complete. Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 6-play, 65-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. They come out in an empty backfield. Tackle made at about the 33-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
He sails it long. And got him. Tackle at the 27.
Great play for the offense and a great call by the offense. But the defense has to change things up. They've got to put more pressure on this quarterback.
He's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. And he's level at the 20.
That's good for 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
Can't have the intended receiver right away.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. The 10. Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
And he hits him hard at the 7-yard line.
No gain. That brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Has some daylight. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Here's the extra point to draw within 3 points. And he tacks on the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gaining 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Miami holds a field goal lead. Now he's scrambling, and they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Outstanding job there by the linebacker to find his way through on the blitz.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Third and 8. Ball on their own 27. Now he tries to buy some time. He might have a chance. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line.
Gaining 21 yards. First down.
Tight end right. Pull down. Check 4. Hey, check right. Check 99.
Brought down at the 38.
Thomas makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike, 6.
He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He gets to about the 24-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Mike, 6.
And he's taken down at the 27-yard line. So they end up with a loss after calling the draw.
He started out rushing the passer and then just got lucky and ran right into the running back on the draw.
From the 27-yard line, 2nd down. Miami is up by 3.
Mike, 17.
Nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Inside the 10. He's taken down at the 9-yard line.
Number 3 on the tackle at the 9-yard line. That makes it first and goal.
Mike 17.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
Takes him down behind the line.
Man, left,
Call a loss of 1 yard on the play.
Mike 17.
That brings him second and goal.
Check 99. Check 99.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Good discipline here by the defense, stringing the option out and plugging the running lanes. Haven't moved them back.
This is the 12th play of this drive.
Stop your whining. Hey, check Mike 6, Mike 6.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
It's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. Somebody jumped early down there.
False start. Offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still fourth down.
Miami is up a field goal. It's up, and he splits the uprights. Price has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. He's to the 20, and he's taken down at the 22. Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Fires out to his receiver, and he's tackled at about the 27-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Oklahoma.
Scrambling around. They bring him down. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. Peyton is back deep to return the punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Peyton fields it at the 35. And he's tackled at the 37-yard line.
Return for a gain of 28 yards.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Miami is up by 6. Got some open field. And down he goes at the 18-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 19 yards. First down.
Not over here. Check 99.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Hope was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it
2nd and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
17's Mike. Mike 17.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 35.
Mike 17. Mike 17.
Caught, open field. Touchdown, Miami! He makes the PAT. A 4-play, 38-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. So our score, 23-10. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold?
Let's go.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Quick strike to the receiver, and he's hit before he can go anywhere. 5 wide. They'll bring him down at about the 49.
That makes it first and 10.
He scrambles. And they make the stop at the 49-yard line.
It's a good job by the defense to remain aggressive and minimize the yardage on that run.
From their own 49-yard line. Second down.
The pass falls incomplete. The intended receiver on the play. That brings up third and 10.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Set. Hey.
He's going to air it long. Incomplete.
Quick thinking there. You know, they're liable to put the ball in the air on third, so it's a smart play to keep your hands ready.
Hayton is back to receive. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Hurricanes are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of football left to be played. They got to remember that it's a 4-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty well, things can change in a hurry.
These guys came up with a touchdown on their last drive, and they'll be hoping for another 6 on the board here. He's going to try and scramble, and he's going to come up with a sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
He's on the run, and they got him. Georgia Tech will take their second time out of the half. 3rd and long now after the sack. Gets out to around the 22. They almost got themselves out of a big hole, but it was not to be.
Now, they still managed a good gain on 3rd down, and sometimes that's enough to get your confidence back.
Brown is back deep to return. He's tackled at the 44-yard line.
Return for being 8 yards.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Hold with the tackle at the 37-yard line. That makes it second.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. And that's what happened there.
And this one is a beauty. Hayton takes it at the 14. Tackle at the 21-yard line. The Hurricanes took a while to get their offensive engine running. That baby's running smooth right now.
You know, the offensive coordinator told us this week that they sometimes will start off a little bit slow because they're just kind of throwing out the different plays and formations, and then once they get a feel for how the defense is playing them, then they feel more confident that they can attack. And that's what we've seen so far today.
Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Tackle made at the 32-yard line.
Called a gain of 11 yards. First down.
They come out in an empty backfield. Throws in a hurry. And it's incomplete.
That makes it second.
From their own 32-yard line. It's second down.
Mike 17, Mike 17.
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. They're stopped for a 5-yard loss.
So that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
From their own 27-yard line, it's third down. We've played a half of football here. Miami's got a 13-point lead.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. The passing numbers put up in the first half are hardly gaudy, less than 6 yards per pass for these two teams. So you look at it and you want your quarterback to take care of the ball. Turnovers are killers. I get that. A little too conservative in the first half of the quarterback. You want him to be a little bit more aggressive out there?
Well, if you're not, then it's going to make it extremely easy on the defense. And I say that because if you don't push the ball down the field, I don't have to respect the whole field. There's a reason the field's 52-plus yards wide and 100 yards long. I mean, if you make me honor that and you throw it down the field 30 or 40 yards and you make me run all the way down there and cover that area as well, it makes it a lot harder on a defense. Right now, the passes are so short, you're only making me cover 30, 40 yards. It makes it easy on a defense. The pass rush, you get your hands up and try to deflect balls. You know the ball's coming out early. It makes everything extremely simple on a defense when you make passes just dink and dunk, dink and dunk.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. With the best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkhurst Street.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Hurricanes continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Tackle at the 33-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 7.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it third and 1.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 6 in that right. That's going to do another Georgia Tech. First down.
He's scrambling.
Man left. 4 down. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike.
Slings it out there incomplete.
This quarterback needs to give his playmakers a chance to make plays. He's got to be sure he gets the ball in their hands.
Third down now, and they need to get it out to the 50.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Set.
He gets rid of this one. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Hayton is back awaiting the punt. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. For Georgia Tech, they've been coming after the quarterback all day long. Good pass rush by these guys today. This offense's best bet seems to be to keep the ball on the ground.
Well, they are running it pretty well, so that wouldn't be a bad thing. You take the yards however you can get them.
Well, sacks only tell one part of the story. The scoreboard tells the most important part. They're ready to begin another drive.
Mike 6.
down at the 42-yard line.
Nice here, baby.
Gaining 15 yards. First down.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gaining 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, check back, 6. Watch the right.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's taken down right around the 50. He's at the 40. He's tackled at the 38.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He gets to about the 27-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Watch the curl. Like 6.
Up the middle for a nice gain. Harris gains around 6 yards on the counter play right there.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Hey, check back, 6.
Clean the ball carrier. Gain of 3 on the play. 3rd down.
Double touch. Four down. Like 6.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. They'll call on the field goal unit here. Kicks up, and it's through the uprights. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do.
That is a loss of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
From their own 20-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Set. Right.
Fires out to his wideout. He's taken down at the 27.
Over with the tackle at the 27-yard line.
Let's go.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Pressure coming. Fumble, loose ball. Scooped up by the defense. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line.
Once the ball hits the ground, it's a matter of luck and will. And on that play, it was the defensive end who corralled it for his side.
They picked up 3 points on their last possession, and they've got great field position to work from here.
Four down. Like 17.
Somebody jumped early down there.
Motion.
False start. Offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15.
Four down. Hey, check back, Mike 6.
They bring him down in the backfield.
That's a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 9.
Mike 6.
makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and long.
They bring the quarterback down.
No gain on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. The kick is up. No good. He hooked it left.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. It didn't happen that time.
Last time the offense had it, they lost a fumble. So I'm pretty sure the coaching staff was over there talking about ball security.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
From their own 35-yard line. 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And they push him out around the 44-yard line.
Gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Pretty quiet, dude. Pretty quiet.
Throws. The defender had it and then dropped it.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
Peyton will be the return man. He fields the punt at the 13. He makes it to the 25-yard line. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
Hey, check back, Mike 6, Mike 6. Let's go!
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Scrambling around. And down he goes around the 49-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
First down.
Four down. Mike 6. Mike 6.
They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. They'll bring him down at the 33.
That's a gain of 18 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Hey, check back, Mike 6, Mike 6. Get up. New 7.
He's at the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown! And he tacks on the extra point. Miami is lining up to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Georgia Tech's having a hard time doing anything on offense right now.
Well, they've had some opportunities, but they either turn the ball over or obviously don't execute on 3rd down and they're forced to punt, or their drive ends up stalling in a 4th down. But they're moving the ball at times. I think they just got to take some chances at this point late in the game like this. Throw the ball downfield and hope that your receivers can make some play.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
And they make the stop right around the 26-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. That's a great tackle at the 35-yard line. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Was the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35.
4 down, 4 down. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number down.
Zips it to the back. Tackle made at the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 5 on the play.
5 wide. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in. And that'll bring up a punting situation.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
Fielded at the 19. Tackle made at the 30-yard line. So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive, and until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
He tackles him for a loss.
So 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 27-yard line. 2nd down. He's on the run. They'll make the sack. I mean, this is almost getting ridiculous. That is sack number 8.
This guy's going to have to spend a half an hour in the ice tub after this game. It's just been shot after shot all day long. Where's the offensive line?
Third and long now after the sack. And a quick throw. And he's level at the 25. Brown is back deep to return the punt. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Hurricanes lead it by 23. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action.
4 down. Let's go, let's go.
Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Tackle at the 41.
If you're the defense, who do you try to cover this guy with? He's too fast for most linebackers. He's too big for most corners. You have to rely on your safeties, who generally aren't very good in one-on-one coverage.
He goes out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 33-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Check, check. 10 Boston.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. He's going to try and scramble. And they got him.
A great defensive end in college football just pins his ears back and has, again, that extra instinct to know when to jump the snap count, when to take a chance on third down. And it seems like they almost saved their extra pass rush and extra incentive as far as their energy when it really matters on a third down, when they feel like they can beat that offensive tackle and get off the line of scrimmage a little bit quicker. And that's something that I think we've seen him do throughout this game.
And he tackles him hard at the 20.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
And he might want it all here and does. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Mason gets it on the inside. He fights forward to about the 19. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Walton makes the tackle at the 26-yard line. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Watch 23, watch 23.
Gains his way to the 40-yard line.
Call it a gain of 14 yards. First down.
Gives it left side. Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Fires incomplete.
Brett, it looked to me that the quarterback just put too much of a touch on the ball. Instead of just getting back there, getting his feet under him, and throwing the football, I think he tried to put too much air under the ball, and he ended up underthrowing.
Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage. Brown is the deep man, awaiting the return. Gets out to about the 21. Not sure what the flag is about here. Let's go down to the field and find out.
Receiving team.
That one's going to put him way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
They line up at the 10. First down.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 3.
Here's the halfback on the screen.
Mason with the catch. That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Wants it all. Going deep. He's tackled at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 48 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike, number 53.
He's at the 40. And it's caught. And he's taken down around the 35-yard line. Slings it quickly to his halfback again. Brought down at the 32.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He's out of bounds at the 28-yard line. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, I know the receiver isn't too happy, but they got it right after the review. No catch. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 25.
Go nowhere,
Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the first down marker.
No, he's short of the first. And they'll take over on downs.
And the defense looked like they were expecting option on that play. Great job to pin him up and cause the turnover on downs.
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Harris gets it on the counter left. Nice run there as they work the outside. A 5-yard pickup by the halfback on the misdirection. Slings it out there incomplete. That one sailed on him.
He wanted his receiver, but I think that may have slipped out of his hands.
They're about 4 yards away here on third down. Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. He's taken down at the 42.
Walton with the tackle at the 42-yard line. First down.
Mike 6. Mike 6.
And he's tackled right around the 48-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play. That brings up second and 1.
He's at the 40, and he's hit immediately.
Clayton with the tackle at the 39-yard line. First down.
Check back, Mike 6, Mike 6. Here we go.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
Mike 6. Come on,
Now he's scrambling. And down he goes at the 29-yard line.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up third and inches.
Check back, Mike 6, Mike 6. Watch the pass. Kill, Sammy. Kill. Get it.
He makes the catch and has a first down. And he is drilled at the 23-yard line.
6 yards.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Makes it to the 22-yard line.
That brings up second and 9.
From the 22-yard line, second down. Inside the 10. He gets out to about the 8.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards.
This is the 11th play of this drive. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up second and goal.
From the 3-yard line, second down. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And he hits the PAT. So a 12-play, 72-yard drive, and a touchdown's the result. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. We're late in the fourth quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights.
Mike, number 53.
Black 5, black.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. Well, some backups got some playing time today, that's for sure. It's final. Miami 40, Georgia Tech 10. Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.